Okay, I'm joined by Ross. Ross, tough game today. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, tough game. Entertaining the game at times. A little bit frustrated first half, I must say. The boys know their standards, and I didn't think the first 25 minutes was anything what we want to see. Told them that at half time, but we did get better in the first half at the end. We know what our standards should be. That wasn't really a Bournemouth performance, if I'm being brutally honest. I want to be firm with the boys because they know their standards. Second half was much better though. The boys enjoyed some of the football they played. We settled in the game better. We had better control from the back. We high pressed a lot better. We made that change first half. We were a little bit more front footed and went after them a little bit and stopped them playing out from goal kicks, and we went 1v1 at the back and we dealt with it quite well. And by the end of the game we were just getting into some good rhythm, and it was brilliant to get Adam and Daniel on the pitch at the end and show their progression, because they've been working really hard off the pitch, and credit to them. You know, they've earned that appearance today, and I thought particularly Adam, he done really well, so I'm very pleased for him.
Yeah, and obviously difficult opening 10 minutes led us to being 2-0 down. What do you think we could do better?
Yeah, I mean, we gave them 2 goals, if I'm being honest. We're sloppy around the box with a pass. I'm asking boys to be brave and deal with the ball and receive the ball and take responsibility, but it's a sloppy pass that gets cut out and they score. And from a set piece, we don't mark the player that scores, and that's as simple as football can be sometimes. So we've given them 2 goals, and fair play, the boys showed a reaction to get back into the game. We scored good goals ourselves, so that's to be praised. But I thought, yeah, the first 20 minutes we were just a little bit off it, and took a while to get going really. But the back 15 felt better, much better. The boys got some good minutes in the tank, a little bit longer than the Watford game, so that's important. We needed to get more fitness into them. Every game we need to get fitter, every session we need to get fitter. So we need to tick that box, which we did today. But second half, I thought the boys who came on really affected the game, and they played with a bit of freedom, a little bit of swagger at times, a little bit of confidence, and that's what's needed. It's football. It's a great sport to be in, and the boys showed a lot more confidence second half to get on the ball and keep possession, which is really good to see.
Yeah, obviously in the first half still, that was a good goal. Josh Haire with the assist, one of your new signings. What did you make of his performance in that first 45?
Yeah, he's real sort of calming presence at the back. He's good on the ball. He finds a pass, he joins in. He's a good organiser. Uses his voice very well. Obviously, we're just building those relationships still on the pitch, but it's really good to see him up the pitch and getting those balls into the box, and it was a good header. But yeah, we want to see more of it. We saw a little bit of it down the left-hand side with Charlie O'Connell first half, joining in with Claydon. So that was really promising. But I thought we could have done it more. I thought we could have encouraged it more and encouraged each other to do it more. So I think takeaway from the first half is I think it was a little bit cagey. We played in the back foot a little bit too much, gave them a little bit too much respect. And the second half we changed it and we stepped onto them, and we had some positive play from it. So a good change in mentality. The boys who came on the pitch has given me a headache as well, which is always good in pre-season. Everyone's shirt is up for grabs. You know, it's that old sort of saying. But you know, boys have to put a shift in, whether you come on or you start. You know, it's football. So we have to stay together and keep gelling. We've got a good solid week ahead of us now, so we've got some good sessions planned for them.
Yeah. So you say a couple of the boys giving you headaches. Adam Morley, particularly, I think played very well, and you also handed a debut to Daniel Isaac. Can you talk a bit about how you think he played?
Yeah, Daniel's been with us since the start of pre-season. Obviously, he's come through the ranks here. We've pushed him through to the first team. The coaches have done brilliant work with both players, with Adam and Daniel. Great to get Daniel on the pitch. He's been sort of really itching to get on. The Watford game, we were going to try and get him on, but it was a real difficult game, that game. But he's been patient, done really well in training. He's listening, and he deserves that little appearance today. It shows that progression. It doesn't matter what age. Adam Morley came on. He looked like a first-team player. Very assured in his touch. Done the basics really well. Ran forward, ran back, defended, put his foot in, high pressed, covered ground, put his head where it hurts at times. So I'm really pleased for both of them. Daniel could have nicked a goal on his first touch, so if that would have gone in, it would have been a nice little story. But really pleased for the young ones stepping up. They've shown a really good appetite and attitude in training, and fair play to them. If you show that, you get a chance, and they've certainly done that.